We are back live at 2:21, and as promised, our friend Rhonda Orr, the famed anti-bullying advocate who is on a statewide tour.
We are starting a tour called Rhonda Stop Bullying Tour of Arizona, and this is for the school year 2006-2017. We are so excited because we can tailor this for one person up to a few thousand people. And how we're going to tailor that is whatever the school wants. In fact, because we're starting something brand new, and we want to make sure that every school has an opportunity to start out right. We're going to talk about whatever their biggest problem is as far as bullying is concerned, but anything involving life. Suicide is something that we also want to make sure that we address. And this is something that is huge. So whatever the school wants to talk about, we're actually tailoring our Leadership Academy according to how much they want to know. You know, starting with our Triangle of Triumph, going from victim to survivor to leader, the 5 C's of leadership, what a good leader is.
And those 5 C's are?
They are civility, confidence, courage, creativity. That's such a huge one. Talent development. If kids can focus on what their talent is, they're going to be so much better off because they're going to be off thinking about their own self. They'll be off of self-talk. They'll be off of what everybody else is saying to them, doing to them, and they'll be thinking more about how can I contribute to society instead of how am I such a victim and I can't get out of it. And the last one of the 5 C's that I didn't mention was courage, how you stand. And so those 5 C's, but creativity being the main focus, what can you do? How can you contribute? Really speaks to kids as far as getting away from themselves and focusing on other things and the things that matter the most. Because we always say, feel well enough about yourself to forget yourself. And what we mean by that is forget about the mental space self-talk that you're going through and concentrate on another person. And the 2 things that matter the most are creating healthy relationships, which teenagers don't know how to do. But the other thing is providing service. And how do they do that? The vehicle, the instrument that provides service for other people is your talents, because it can be an internal talent and it can be an external talent. And we really want the kids to also focus on the internal talents, because a lot of kids have a talent of nurturing and they don't realize it. And in our culture, that is such a needed talent. That they don't understand that the answer to bullying is having somebody else care about them, have somebody else communicate to them. I mean, that's such a big thing. Communication is such a lost art. And, you know, I moved around a lot. I went to 5 high schools, skipped my junior year of high school, 3 different schools in my senior year. And so being bullied was just standard because I was different. The answer to bullying is just not saying, be kind. It's actually doing it.